Good day everyone and also to our Mambles Velasco. I am Ashley Pangulima and welcome to our advocacy works Speak Up, Stand Up, Make Change Happen. Literal language statement. Advocacy is the act of speaking up for yourself, your community, or a cause you believe in. Contact your local representatives to share your concerns about issues affecting your area. Organize or join meetings to raise awareness and push for policy improvements. Advocacy helps ensure that marginalized voices are heard in decision-making processes. Use facts, data, and personal stories to make your advocacy efforts stronger and more effective. Figurative language statement. Advocacy is a key that unlocks doors to fairness and justice. When we advocate together, our voices become a wave that moves mountains or inequality. Each advocate is a seed planted with care. We grow into a forest of positive change. Advocacy lights a touch in dark places where problems have been hidden or ignored. A community that advocates is like a well-built ship. It can it can steer through storm toward better shores. Stop corruption. Every peso matters to every Filipino. Literal language statement. Corruption is the illegal use of public or private power for personal gain. Report any bribe requests, kickbacks, or misuse of funds to anti-corruption authorities. Public money for schools, hospitals, and roads must go to their intended projects. Corruption increases poverty and prevents communities from developing. Strict laws and harsh penalties are needed to punish corrupt individuals. Figurative statement. Corruption is a cancer that eats away at the heart of our nation. When leaders steal public funds, they are robbing every child of a better future. A corrupt system is like a broken bridge, it cannot carry us to progress. Corruption fogs the path to justice, making it hard for honest people to see the way forward. Every peso lost to corruption is a brick pulled from the foundation of our country. Good day everyone and also to our Mambles Velasco. I am Ashley Pangulima and welcome to our argumentative essay. The title of our topic today is Cebu Flood Caused by Human Activities. Frequent flooding in Cebu City has become a serious problem that affects many residents and damages properties. The main cause of flooding in Cebu is human activities rather than natural factors. People contribute to flooding through improper waste disposal, illegal logging, and uncontrolled urban development. Garbage thrown into canals and rivers block the natural flow of water, while cutting down trees reduce the land's ability to absorb rain. Additionally, constructing buildings and roads without proper drainage planning worsens water buildup during heavy rains. According to local reports, several drainage systems in Cebu are clogged with plastic waste and debris. Environmental groups has also observed that areas near deforested hills experience stronger flash floods than those with trees. The Cebu City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, Cebu City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, confirmed that most flooded areas have poor waste management practices. Some people argue that flooding is mainly caused by extreme weather and climate change which humans cannot control. While climate change contributes to heavier rainfall, the severity of floods in Cebu is worsened by human negligence. If people practice proper waste disposal, reforested bare lands, and improved drainage system, floods would be less destructive even during strong rains. Argumentative text. a fundamental barrier to human progress that cannot be justified. Corruption, the abuse of public or private power for personal gain, stands as one of the most corrosive forces in modern society. From petty bribes paid to skip a queue to massive embezzlement of public funds meant for hospitals and schools. Corrupt practices permeate levels of governance and business worldwide. While some claim corruption can serve a necessary shortcut in underdeveloped system or even drive economic activity, such arguments ignore the profound and lasting harm it inflicts on communities' economies and democratic values. Informative essay: Cebu's floods: How human activities fuel a growing environmental crisis. Cebu, the Philippines' Quezon City of the South, is a bustling economic and cultural hub that faces recurrent flooding, with events growing more frequent and destructive each year. While tropical monsoons and storms are natural triggers, human actions have dramatically amplified the province's vulnerability to floods, from unregulated development to environmental degradation. Our choices have disrupted the natural system that once kept water in balance, making it essential to understand these human driven causes to build a more resilient Cebu. Persuasive text: Why communities must support local libraries. Introduction: Have you ever wondered where students can learn freely and families can grow together without spending money? Local libraries are not just buildings full of books. They are powerful centers of knowledge and hope. Studies show that communities with accessible libraries have higher academic performance among students. I strongly believe that supporting libraries is essential because education should never be a privilege, it should be a right. Body: Libraries provide resources, guidance, and opportunities for everyone. According to research, children who visit libraries frequently are 20% more likely to develop strong reading skills. Isn't it inspiring to know that one quiet place can change a child's future? Many successful students and professionals started their journey in libraries, providing that everyone is doing it, learning, researching, and growing together. We must support libraries. We must protect libraries and we must invest in libraries because they build confident learners and responsible citizens. Conclusion: If we ignore libraries, we ignore education, dreams, and our future. How can we expect students to succeed without safe spaces for learning? I firmly believe that investing in libraries is investing in our children, our families, and our communities. Let us act now, support libraries today for a brighter tomorrow. Good day everyone, and also to our Ma'am Bless Velasco. I am Ashley P. Pangulima and welcome to our defense presentation on impact of values education on grade 10 student attitudes toward corruption, a classroom approach. Let's start with the chapter 1. Introduction, background of the study. Corruption continues to be a significant global challenge undermining good governance, economic development, and societal trust. U for Anti-Corruption Resource Center 2021. Values education focusing on teaching honesty, integrity, accountability, and social responsibility has been recognized as an essential tool in cultivating anti-corruption attitudes among youth. Statement of the problem. What values related to integrity and anti-corruption do Grayton students currently exhibit? How does classroom-based values education impact students' attitudes toward corruption? What teaching strategies effectively promote anti-corruption awareness in classroom? Chapter 2. Reviews of related literature. Values education system worldwide emphasize moral development and civic responsibility as antidotes to corruption. Rothstein and Sorak 2021. Chapter 3. Mixed method approach combines quantitative, numerical, surveys, and qualitative narrative. Interview to provide a more complete understanding of a research question. This approach can be used to either start with a broad survey to identify trends and then conduct interviews to explore the reasons behind them. Chapter 4. Result and discussion. Values education positively shapes student attitudes toward corruption with increased awareness and commitment to integrity reported. Interactive teaching methods prove effective in engagement. Challenges include limited teacher training and inconsistent curriculum integration. Discussion focuses on bridging gaps to maximize values education impact. Chapter 5. Conclusion and recommendation. Effective values education is vital for nurturing anti-corruption attitudes in graded students. Schools should provide teacher training, curriculum support, and participatory learning activities. Policymakers need to mandate and resource comprehensive values education programs. Further, long, longitudinal research is encouraged.